Hello.
Hello.
We are back with a new game. Feels like it's
Yeah,
been a
new
very long
release.
time. Yeah, an actual
Yeah.
new game too, not just new to the
Yeah,
stream.
not
This
just
this
yeah,
literally
this
came out last week.
last week. Yeah.
Yeah. Does not happen very much for us. Um so yeah, this is Pentiment, which is Obsidian's new game. Directed by Josh Sawyer. We've
Seems this is, different for them, right? I mean,
Yeah, this is definitely pretty different from this is more of an adventure game is the sense that I
yeah.
get.
They're like visual novel adventure game type
Yes,
thing instead of
exactly. Yes. It is
genre.
also feels like the game Josh Sawyer has been threatening to make for years at this point, more or
This is
less.
like everything I've like his love of like medieval German stuff.
Yes,
Especially,
yes.
really.
Yeah, famously he has said before that his like dream game is to basically do a spiritual successor to Darklands, which this is not because Darklands is an RPG, like a combat RPG that's set in medieval Germany, and this is an adventure game, but this is also, yeah, very clearly owes a lot of debt to Umberto Eco, like The Name of the Rose, seems to be a huge influence.
Which I think we both have read that.
Yes.
It's
I
been a few years, but
I really like. Yeah, I haven't read it, since like college probably, but I really liked it when I read it.
yeah, I was very impressed with it. I haven't done. I do want to read Foucault's Pendulum.
I really like Foucault's Pendulum as well. Those are the two Echo novels that I've
those are
read.
the two ones there.
Um,
Log into Xbox Network.
yeah. This is of course post Microsoft acquisition. Is this the first Obsidian game?
Is this
post?
on Game Pass?
I think it is. Yeah, because I think this is. I was gonna say, yeah, I think this is the first Obsidian game post the Microsoft acquisition. I'm not sure.
I think
It's also, it's very cheap. It's like $20 or something. So it is
It's
meant to be a more of a quote unquote budget title, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is probably why they're allowed to make this kind of game, because you could not get the budget for a full length regular game about this.
no way.
Yeah. So I think, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I've heard very good things from everyone that I've seen that has played it. It's just like, it's great.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, we've got save slots.
Do you want to look at the options for that? Because I know.
Yeah, I was looking at them before the stream.
Okay,
but yeah, one thing I didn't see.
There's like a lot of accessibility stuff.
Yeah, there is a lot of accessibility stuff. So I was gonna leave it all on default for right now, and then if we run into anything, because I know, yeah, I've seen some of the stuff where it's like, one of the things I know about this game just from seeing some of the stuff on Twitter is that like it uses different fonts for different characters to represent like social position and stuff. And some of them are much harder to read than others, so you could basically turn that off.
Some of them have more serif than others.
Yes, right.
Now, do you know? Is this a game that has like replayability? Is there like a
So I know there is
randomization?
We're gonna get into it right away because there is like a very light like character building thing, where you're like choosing sort of what areas of knowledge your character has. And so I assume therefore that there is a decent amount of like.
So kind of like a Disco Elysium, like you pick your.
Yeah, it seems to be even less. I mean, we'll get into it right immediately, I think, but it seems like it's even less. It's like there's no like points and stuff. I don't think it didn't seem like it's just kind of like.
Oh, you just pick like.
Yeah, you know about this stuff.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here we go. Use the stylized fonts, right?
I think that's fine.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. And I would like to see more of the.
I mean, that's good that they have an option.
Yes, it's very good. They're
yeah.
Care a lot
it's like not a native speaker.
Right. Yes.
have some trouble.
Yeah. Hi, Mary.
Hey, I'm Eric.
We're just getting started.
Yep.
Autosave, okay. Great. That's in Latin. Oh, I can. Oh, I'm in
Apparently
control.
there was a I don't know if you.
I saw this.
there's-
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the pages is lorem ipsum. They forgot to.
Yeah. They didn't get it replaced or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm erasing this.
Oh,
Oh.
we're erasing it. Is that?
Oh, because okay, this is the palimpsest, which is I don't actually know what the pentiment is, but I think it's related to the palimpsest,
I don't know what I ate. Okay.
which is like where you scrape off what's on the parchment and then you put something
They
new on
actually
it.
use stones for that. Okay.
I'm not. Yeah, I guess I don't. I guess I assume so, but I did not know. Like geometry and like times tables and stuff. The producers is the one giving like edit notes. That's fun. All right, Bavaria, Holy Roman Empire,
Something Bavaria.
1518. Yeah.
Oh, 1518. Interesting.
So we're actually in the early modern era.
On the eve of the Reformation.
Yeah. An artist's mind. And the abbot said to me, Andreas. Why does this have a the underline? I was thinking this is gonna have all those little tooltips.
Oh, because you can do the like tool to the like tyranny thing.
I
You
think
can,
there
like,
is,
hover
but I don't know how they're
Oh.
if I need to trigger them. If there's like a button or if it just I was like
Okay.
assuming that that's what this is. But I don't know how to do it, I guess so. Apparently not. Yeah, it's still a little bit loud.
Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah.
I can turn it down. I turned it down quite a bit in the menu. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can... I just turn down... Yeah, I'm just gonna turn down the music.
I would just turn the maybe also ambient a bit.
Okay, yeah, that is pretty... Yeah,
Birds don't need to be that loud.
yep. Okay.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Alright.
Fine.
So I assume, yeah, this is influencing some of
Fine,
our
1518.
our character.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is like okay. This is supposed to be like our
To some
our
extent,
character building here.
yeah, I
It's like
assume that
he's-
this is influencing your
this
character
is
a bit.
Doc's question.
Yeah, yeah. Like, are we chasing women apparently? Or
Yeah.
something? Like the nuns?
Are you? What is that? You just finish this commission. Like, are you?
We are an artist, I
scribe, I
think.
guess?
I think we're an artist. It said
artist?
the mind of the artist. So I think
Oh,
that it
right,
was like
so we're doing like a
zooming in on him sleeping. So I think this is
what,
his
a fresco or
dream.
something?
Yeah, I don't know what we're actually doing.
Conversations,
Sure,
I mean, I guess it could
let's...
be like a sculptor, maybe. I don't
Does appear as such a source of wisdom and encouragement to you, though. For you, though. Oh, and of course, this person
Says
is named
Beatrice.
Beatrice. Like in the Divine Comedy.
Hmm.
Socrates, okay. Indeed, but the
Okay.
rule of the Christian contemplative life demands that the brothers not engage in idle chatter. Thanks, Socrates. Commenting on... Yeah, that's definitely... Oh, I can click on it. Oh, I
Fucking.
just click on
This,
it. Oh. The Rule of St. Benedict of Nursia is a book of instructions for monks written together under the guidance of an abbot. Yeah, I am
this
familiar
is
with this.
like. This is already giving me the vibes of the guy from Name of the Rose. Christ never laughed.
Yes, yeah. Jesus Christ, what a pack of dullards. Be happy you're only
Whoa.
struck there for a few more months, Andres. Saint Grobian,
I'll
who
take
is
the Lord's name in vain, Saint
dressed up as
Grobian.
like a devil figure or
I
something.
was gonna say jester, but
Yeah, jester slash devil.
oh, Prester John's here. Hey, I was
Oh, this
wondering
is
who this
Prester
like. He
John!
looked very
Yeah!
Eastern styled, so I
Yes,
was.
okay. How did you reply to the abbot, Andres? Oh, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, the rules for the monks, exactly.
I
So
liked
this
just
is
nodding and like,
this is
uh-huh.
like being agreeable and then like confrontational and then just ignoring the
Yeah.
problem. Yes.
Not worth arguing about, especially as the abbot is even there to observe you on most days. Right, not like Friar Ferenc is any less of a prick. It just shows us a picture. Okay. Good to know. Andreas can labor equally well under either master, albeit without as much guidance from Brother Piero. Okay, it was also just going to show us a picture for him if I clicked on it. Okay, great.
I like the long finger.
Yeah! Despite the abbot's ire, you must endure. Soon you'll have finished both the abbot's work as well as your masterpiece. Alright, we're working on our
Oh,
masterpiece. So we're a journeyman artist, presumably. And then you will return to Nuremberg, where marriage awaits you and
so this is
your new life as a master awaits
yeah.
you.
Maybe we're like because that's I mean I don't know as much for like visual artists, but like for musicians and composers and stuff, that like their day job was like you know leading the church like music.
Right. Yeah, I
And
mean,
like then they would compose their stuff at night or something because like you had to do that to make a living basically.
yeah. Darmon. Yes, the say nothing option. God.
Hmm.
What was it where I was just picking all the say nothing options?
Look at these. I like these drawings here.
Yes, so yeah, Nuremberg, of course, is a free imperial city of the Holy Roman Empire, major trade center and city of arts, including printing.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I assume, yeah, that like the church. I mean, I guess the church for most things, but especially for stuff like the arts, has to be like the major employer, right?
Oh,
Like,
it was Deadfire. Okay,
oh, Deadfire, yes, there's a lot of say
perfect.
nothings. So very appropriate, yes. Marriage to someone he has never met, hardly ideal. The alternative is becoming a philosopher. Oh, Jesus. Then you should definitely get married. Is she pretty, at least? Like, the...
Who is this? Like the id, the ego, and the super ego.
It's something like that, yeah. They clearly don't map since there's four characters, but
Right
you
there's
know,
I was like
it's
forgot
yeah,
about
I think
Prester
they're like
John.
mental,
Crazy.
yeah, different voices in your head.
Um.
So we have a brother. They sent a portrait. Sure. Small portrait they sent was lovely, but we artists can be flatterers.
Yeah.
It is growing late. The wheel of time stops for no man, Andres. I fear you must leave us. Ah, true, your majesty. Will you visit us again soon? I can't always dream of this place. I don't know.
That unlocks the lucid dreaming, sir.
I'll pray for your safety and a swift return. Grobian, please see Andreas safely home. Of course, your majesty. Until next time. Until next time, your majesty.
Your Majesty.
Pay no mind to the other fools, Andreas.
This is a rocking ship.
I never do. I really like the difference in the texture of, like, the background versus, like, the characters.
Yeah.
Interesting. Ow! At least I would if they'd stop stepping on my feet. Watch where you're going. They're fools, Andreas. No point trying to teach them anything. I know old John wants you to endure the abbot's shit, but since I take you home, I get the last word. Don't let him run you ragged, boy. He's just trying to keep order in the abbey. I'm an outsider. An outsider he brought in. If he wants your work, he has to deal with you as you are. Oh no. Gah. Would you please stop? I give up. Take me home, Grobian. As you wish, Andres. Good morning, Ursula. This small child.
Hmm?
Manager. Time to get up. Okay. The Baron. April 1518. Okay, so we've got... That's just options. We've got our journal. We've got a... like a map. Yep, okay.
Ah. Oh, some charcoal burners. Good.
We've got... What is this? I don't know what that is.
Hmm.
Journal. Another day, another few pages for the abbot, and hopefully a few for myself. I need to get across town and head up to the abbey so I can start working scriptorium. Okay, so we are... Are we an illustrator?
Now, are we? I was gonna ask. Are we the scribe or the illustrator? Yeah,
Yeah, I think because the monks must be doing the inscription or the
that's
scribing.
true. Yeah, they would be the. Okay, so
And
yeah, it must be an
yeah, he
illustrator.
said that. Yeah, I think we must be. Okay, Andreas
The
Mailer.
Nuremberg coat of arms.
Yeah, Nuremberg. We can look at the maps. Oh, we've got actual different maps. Okay, so we're.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. And this is the city.
this is
Passing.
Tassing.
Okay, so that's that. The whatever that's called. The S that's
That's the double.
yeah, the double S
West. Yeah.
has the like F looking thing.
Hmm.
Okay. Look at people. Okay, so we've got Prior Ferenc. He's from Pex. Yeah, in Hungary.
Oh yeah, that is. I've seen that as Hungarian now.
Yeah. Um, Prior of Kearsaw?
Yeah.
Abbey.
Well, that was on the one of the maps.
Oh,
It
was
said
it? Okay.
Kearsarge or
Let's
something.
see it. Responsible for running the scriptorium, known for his interest in esoteric books. Oh boy.
Oh no, what? The Necronomicon is in the scriptorium.
Aristotle's comedy. Brother Piero of Verona. The artist, okay, so there is an actual, like, monk artist. Kiersau Abbey, known for his kindness and helpful nature. Brother Piero is also respected as a master painter, specializing in works of extraordinary color. Interesting, so they do have a monk artist. I wonder why we have
Okay, yeah.
been brought in. And we got a glossary, just from the two that we've seen, okay. Cool. We can kind of interact with all this stuff. The Picatrix, Key of Solomon, the Heptameron. Prior Ferret keeps giving me all these books to read.
Wow.
Really should clean this up. Seems fine. Okay, no, we don't need to go to bed.
Go back to bed immediately.
Yeah, just sleep through the whole game.
Yeah.
So the
Gertner
Gertner
house.
guest room,
So
yeah.
we're in the guest room. Okay.
Andrew. Great representation of a child trying to talk, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, Clara and Ava. Good morning, Andreas. Did you sleep well? I guess he's German. How does this is like Andreas?
Andreas, yeah.
Andreas? Okay. I was like trying to think of if there's a specific if there's a different if it's pronounced differently in German. Uh yeah, sure, we slept
We're
well.
fine. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. I know you'll be off to the Abbey, so I packed you some food. Oh, good.
Let's see, is it the commoner script, maybe?
Yeah. Almonds, cheese, and some of the rye you like from the Albans.
Oh.
Otto wanted me to ask you to join him for dinner at the Abbey. Okay, that's
Husband,
Otto.
maybe? Oh, there's the picture. Okay.
But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's... Otto stopped by. Yes, around dawn. Okay, so not the husband.
Hmm.
Here you are, Andres. Yeah, that's kind of you. Master Andreas, it wouldn't be too much trouble. I mean, could we? Would it be too much trouble to you if you paid next month's rent today? Oh. And if we raised it by 2 groschen? Oh, man.
I Groshen?
I have to ask, but we're behind on our taxes to the Abbey. 2 months behind. Peter's losing his hair over it, even more than usual, I mean. Okay, so Peter must be the husband.
Maybe that's the husband. Yeah.
I'm not sure how. Okay, oh, this is different. So we have a little thought bubble. I'm not sure how to respond to this. Rent wasn't due until the beginning of May.
Oh, this is the thoughts. Oh, this is the different.
Yeah, these are the people!
Okay.
So we got
These are the
Beatrice,
people.
Socrates, and Groby in here.
Oh,
Can we spare the money? I guess we can.
yeah, I don't know what our finances are.
Right, I'm assuming that these thoughts are all true. Like, these are all
Yeah,
accurate, like, things, so...
you just, yeah. Mhm.
On the other hand, she might think she can keep asking me for advances on rent.
Don't be too enthusiastic.
Yeah, I do kind of want to ask if their taxes were unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
Peter says our taxes didn't go up for years, but ever since we've been married, it's just gone up and up. It used to be that if we didn't have the money, we could make payment in kind with some of our crops. Yes, that's very common. The abbot stopped that last year. Ah. Now if we don't get a good price from the miller, it's hard to give the abbey its share.
Mm.
Oh, that was interesting. The little, like, letters getting erased and then
Yeah, it
remarked.
like it's like there's like a first
Yeah. Uh-huh.
draft of it, and then it gets filled in.
Mm-hmm. It's really interesting. I wonder what that signifies.
Maybe that's just how it was done, I guess.
Well, I'm sure, but I think that like it signifies something with this specific dialogue that it happened here, as opposed
Oh.
to elsewhere. I wonder. Is what I'm wondering. Um, because I assume it's just like represents like you mess something up and you basically like today, or well you wouldn't do this today because you don't write anymore, but like white it out and put some rewrite it. Like that's what it kind of looked like. Um, but yeah, the development of the monetary economy is interesting.
Yeah.
I know it's not your problem, Andreas, and Peter's too proud to ask you himself. Can you find it in your heart to help us out? Interesting that you can't just say no after all that, if you ask. It's not a question. I can manage
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We're so grateful, truly, Andreas. I apologize again for asking. It's just awful to be stuck in such a position. Oh yeah, there's also a thing where the text uh there's like a gradient of strength because
Yeah.
it's representing
I could
like
see that. Yeah.
at this like when they first dip the pen into the ink and then it's very thick
And then
and then it
it's oh yeah, yeah, right, right, right.
it
Okay.
gets drier as they go until you get
Yeah,
to
that's very
redo it.
cool.
Yeah. Peter works hard, but it just never seems like it's enough. St. Luke bless you for helping us out. It seems like there was a lot of like font tech in this game. It seems like one of the biggest parts of it.
Font nerds will love it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like writing nerd. Yeah. Speaking of St. Luke, how is your masterpiece coming along? It's been 2 months now, hasn't it? Christian evangelist, patron saint of artists and physicians, often represented by a winged bull. Okay.
Evangelist. Yeah.
Slowly, I'm afraid. Most of my days are spent doing work for the abbey. It's only during the divine office that Prior Ferenc allows me to work on my masterpiece.
Okay, yeah. So his are like outlines that get filled in. His
Right.
dialogue.
Yeah. Divine office. Prayer times observed by all Christian monastic orders. Monks and nuns pray together 7 times a day and once at night, as dictated by the rule of Saint Benedict.
And as someone who's read Name of the Rose, we're gonna get pretty familiar with
Yeah,
the prayer
yeah,
times.
it's like I remember all that. I know I've seen the schedule come up in the trailer for this game.
It's Vespers.
Yeah,
It's
a reasonable restriction, but slow going. City Council doesn't require it to become a master. I'm making it mostly to show clients and for my own sake. Interesting. So he could become a master in Nuremberg without a masterpiece.
oh, I just I just realized what the origin of the word masterpiece is.
Yes.
You become a master.
Yeah. This is to go from being a journeyman to a master.
Yeah.
And yes, when I do finish, I will go back to Nuremberg, where I'll marry and open a workshop of my own. From Nuremberg to a university, and now traveling the world as an artist. What a life you have ahead of you, Master Andreas. Not a master yet. So it does feel like I'm starting a new chapter in my life after some wandering, sounds like.
How old do you think he is? Like
That's a good
under 30?
question.
Because I'm guessing like it does take some time to get up to master.
It Must be rather frightening starting all over again. I I'm gonna guess he's still in his 20s, but like,
Yeah, I would say 20s, but like not early 20s, maybe.
right, yeah. Because we're it's like apprentice, journeyman, master, but the apprentice stuff is like you started as a kid,
Yeah, you would be like,
and then it seems like basically once you become an adult, you generally pretty quickly become a journeyman, and you would go around and go to the different masters or do work, whatever, and then you complete your
that would
masterpiece.
still take like, you know, 6 years or something.
Yeah, I have no idea, but I assume that it still takes, yeah, something like that. That's what I would guess. Yeah, it seems like he's pretty confident this is what he wants to do.
Hmm.
Does seem to. Okay.
This will be remembered.
Yes. The world will remember that. Certainly not anyone in Tassing. Anyway, I don't know anything about art, but I've seen you sketching such beautiful things in your little book. Your masterpiece must be wonderful. It's hard to say until it's done. That's no way to think about it. I'm sure it will be a treasure when it's finished. I have to get back to my own work. Have a good day at the Abbey, Andres, and we'll see you at Vespers. After Vespers for supper.
Hmm.
Monastic hour at dusk, one of the major prayer hours, is followed by supper. Not tonight, but thank you. Klaus Drucker invited me over for supper. Ooh, okay.
It's like some sort of professional.
Yeah, of course. Please say hello to the Druckers for us. Of course. Until later, Clara. Hello, Andres. Okay, she doesn't have anything to say to us. Alright, I guess we go out to this farm. Oh yeah, there's Peter.
Okay, toiling away. All right.
Yep. Oh, there's a little chicken?
Mhm.
Oh. Ill Peter.
Peter and ill Peter. Good.
Great. Good. Okay, is that... So we can't talk to this guy. Whoops. Oh. Big York.
Big York.
Morning, Andreas. Morning, Big York. How's it going? You working today? Just taking a rest for a bit. Dad's still in the field. He hit a big rock with the plow, and it took me Lord knows how long to pull it out. Yeah, interesting. You off to the Abbey? Every day but Sunday. Sure. Right. Thank God for Sundays. Smells like a storm's coming, no? Just smells like fresh alpine air to me. You've been traveling too much. Where was it you spent your wander, Yara? So wander year before you came to
Wandering ear.
Tassing?
Yeah. This
Wandering
gap year.
years, during which a journeyman artist across and travels far and wide to improve their skills.
Oh, okay.
Aha! Pick a background that will
Whoa,
affect your
whoa,
character's
whoa.
choices going forward.
Wait, how did you
Okay.
get to this? Oh, this. Oh, the one you asked that. Okay.
Yeah, he asked where did we spend our time?
Where did we go? Basel, Flanders, Italy.
So, from
Oh, Italian, Flanders.
Italian and French, and
Yeah,
can
this
reference
is
cultural touchstones
Swiss.
from Switzerland, basically.
Yep.
Flanders, we know some Dutch and French, and can reference cultural touchstones from the Netherlands, the Low
Bruges.
Countries. Yeah, yes, from Bruges.
A little Greek.
Italy, we know Italian, a little Greek, and can reference Italian culture.
So this is like northern Italy.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Which I guess makes sense for the
Yeah.
So, Swiss, that's Italian and French. Dutch and French. Italian and Greek.
I hmm. Italy seems like it would be most useful, probably.
It does. It also seems like the most, like, standard. Yeah.
Yeah. Um.
I'm tempted by Flanders. Although not knowing
Yeah. I don't know how
Italian.
much.
Yeah, how much
I don't know
Dutch
how
is
much
actually
Dutch is gonna
useful.
come up, but I mean, I'm sure there's obviously some if it's a choice. But
Hmm.
yeah, cultural touchstones from Belgium. Considering we're in southern Germany,
Right.
this is like
Yeah.
quite a bit away.
Well, this one gives us both Italian and French, which seems
That's true.
useful.
Yeah,
We can do
and
this one.
this is nearby stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Yeah, this is like the closest, really, geographically.
yeah, I would say yeah.
Sure. Okay. Oops, I gotta hold it.
Oh,
Over in Switzerland. Basel, mostly. But,
harsh
aha!
fights.
I was like, wait, Motsley? And then it erased it and rewrote it.
Hmm.
Swiss air must be different then. Spend enough time in these mountains and you'll be able to smell a storm coming. How long will that take?
Switzerland's the same mountains.
10, 15 years.
Okay.
I don't think I have that long, Big Yorg. What'd you spend all that time in Switzerland doing anyway? Other than art, I mean. Oh,
Okay,
boy.
so we'll see the so they had the coat of arms there for Basel, so we'll see that. I guess you'll see that come up when they're
Yeah.
referencing your background.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Um, or
Hedonist?
I guess geographical
No.
background because this is another background.
Yeah.
This is like
Craftsman?
your
Okay. Just that's
rapscallion,
art.
rapscallion.
Bookworm. Since also okay, I like bookworm. Petty
Yes,
schemes, pranks, minor
minor
crimes,
crimes,
and
minor
fist
crimes.
fights. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh boy.
All right, I'm definitely seeing there's some replayability here.
Uh what's much this time? Self-promotion, optimizing business expenses, making investments, and balancing his books. God. You can be
Accounting.
yeah, and you're like the entrepreneurial
I do a
spirit. You
lot of
gotta
buying
build
low
your
and selling
brand.
high.
Yeah.
I mean, Bookworm does sound pretty good.
Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure if I was
What is
playing this
Craftsman
by
again?
myself, I would do Bookworm. Craftsman is just
What
like
is
you are
who's
all in on the art, on his actual
Yeah,
work.
I think Bookworm because we're gonna be in the we
Right,
have
we're gonna
access to a lot of
be.
books and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure that there's some fun stuff with
Oh,
Rapscallion,
there's
but
gotta be all these things.
uh,
What if you pick the thing at the beginning of like, don't distract the sisters and then hedonist?
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be really curious to see other people's playthroughs to see what changes.
Oh yeah, Diamond brought it up too. Okay, yeah.
So the first choice when bothering it is also the first choice. So definitely feels like the game wants to push you in a certain direction. Reading mostly, talking about books. I couldn't get enough of it. Basel's a tremendous center for woodcut artists and printers. And the books they produce are treasures, every one.
Okay.
I didn't realize the books meant that much to you. I've seen Father Thomas's Bible and a few other books. Haven't had much use for reading, though. Okay.
Wow. It's like Martin Luther.
Anyway, I have to get going. Jorg, let's go! Dad's already acting like I'm taking too long, even though I did all the work to get that rock out. See you later, Andres. Until later. Alright. Big Jorg. Alright, let's actually talk to Peter. Okay, he doesn't have anything to
I
say.
was like, I don't think he's gonna be in a talkative mood. What about Ill Peter?
We do have to talk to him. Hey, Andres, you say hello to the girls today? Ava and Clara? No, I meant the chickens, Peter, James, and John. They like it when you stroke their back or give them a good scratch under the breast. You
Okay.
named your chickens after the apostles. Isn't that blasphemy? I guess when you put it plain like that. But I hear about the apostles every Sunday in Mass. They witnessed greatest moments. They witnessed Jesus' greatest moments of glory and his darkest
Glory.
trials. And I was thinking, that's how it is with the girls in me. They see everything I deal with.
All my trials and tribulations. You have much in common with Christ. Oh.
Okay,
Oh, maybe don't. Yeah. Don't mention
don't
it.
mention that to anyone else. It's fine, I get it. I'll just call them the girls from now on. I don't recall your family eating eggs. What do you do with all of them?
Uh-oh.
Oh, we sell them to the Bowers. Clara says we need the extra money for taxes. So is this gonna... Yeah, okay, it's just gonna show us the picture. It's like, we know who Clara is. I should get back to it.
Christ.
Yeah. God bless you. Ah, Andreas. Yes, Andreas. This weather's been god-awful. This town's gone to shit since my days. Back in my day. Were things very different when you were young?
In the late 1400s.
Yeah. As different as beer and piss. The old abbot didn't bother us much about our customs. He didn't mind if we left a little offering to Percha to keep the
Uh-oh.
skies
What?
clear, the weather fair. Oh, the
I was gonna say there was... Oh my god. That's
pagan
amazing.
goddess of the Alps associated with animals and spinning wool. She's still invoked by some Christians in Austria, Switzerland,
I've
Bavaria,
never
and
heard of
Swabia.
this.
Yeah, I haven't heard of this specific one, but obviously this is a big thing about the
Ever since they stopped making
persistence.
offerings to the old gods.
The persistence of folk traditions overlapping with Christianity. Yeah. Matthias knew that Christ was in our hearts, even if the White Lady's name was on our lips.
Oh my god.
Saint Moritz, the patron saint of Tassing, legend states he was the Egyptian-born commander of a Roman legion who converted to Christianity. They were all martyred for their faith. His hand is a relic in Kirsav's shrine.
Oh god, they have a relic. I was like, what does this have to do with
Okay.
Tassing?
Yeah.
Egyptian born.
Yeah. That's fun. Uh,
Yes, what sort of... I want to hear more about the old custom.
the kind that scare away witches and keep spirits from calling storm clouds over our farms. The saints weren't the first to watch over Tassing. My father knew that. Old Rannig
Granny
Kemper
Kemper?
knew that. Rannig Kemper, the late husband of Otilia. I don't know who Otilia is
I don't know who
either.
that is, but okay.
That bastard abbot may not like it, but some of us keep the traditions alive. Yeah, what do
Oh
these
my god.
traditions
Yes. Keep
entail?
going. Animal sacrifice.
When you get up in the night to take a piss, go around the right side of the house and never go back the same way.
Okay, that's
That way the witches don't steal your soul.
pretty benign.
Oh, how interesting. I should go. All right. God bless you.
Look, in the modern Christian world, we don't have time for this superstition.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
someone's on a horse.
Indris Schmitz. Smithy. So much smaller than the one he uses at the Abbey. Okay. I like that the ways you can't go are blocked off by sheep. There's sheep everywhere.
Yeah, it's just
Alright,
you
let's
have to go
talk
along
to...
the roads.
Yeah, I think so. I
Like
think
a
you
big.
move
So
along
okay,
these
okay, so you can't
paths.
go up that way.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can go past that one. I think I might actually be able to go here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Martin, please. Can you give me a hand here? What do you want? I'm keeping an eye on them. That looks a lot like standing there and doing nothing. Martin, for Christ's sake, help your cousin. Ah, morning, Andreas. Excuse us. One of the fence rails fell, and the sheep started hopping it.
Oh, that explains. Okay.
Should I offer? Yes. Should I offer to help?
I'm running late, you know.
Helping others also helps us. It allows us to feel useful and take satisfaction in our work.
Thanks, Socrates.
That's... I don't like either of these.
I might as well. I mean, this.
Yeah. Again, I don't know anything about sheep, but I'd probably just get in their way.
I mean,
Uh,
I get there's just a lot of sheep. You need a lot of people to help.
yeah.
What it seems like.
Maybe we just offered help and then they say,
Yeah, yeah. And
the,
they'll say, "Oh, no, no, no."
yeah. Is there something I could do to help? Have you ever handled sheep before?
Well,
No. Then no, but thank you. It's Christian of you to offer. Oh, look, there's something going on up at this Steinauer's place. Oh, oh, the horses.
oh, that's a lot of angrily pointing.
Who's that on the horse? Looks rich. Yes, I
Well,
figured that,
yeah.
Martin, by the fact that they're on a horse.
Yes.
I don't know, Martin, but Lucky is giving him an earful.
Lucky Luciano.
Christ, I haven't seen Lucky that worked up since Peter and Clara's wedding, when Johann pulled his pants down.
Wait, yo, okay.
He looks very smug.
He does. He does. Wait, go back. Okay,
Oh,
no.
sorry.
There was an interesting drawing.
Oh, yeah.
Like a smug fish or something.
Yeah. Knock two of my man's teeth out. You don't want to feel the strength behind a stonemason's anger.
Oh.
Do you think he's a noble? He looks really rich. God damn it, Martin. Stay out of trouble for once. What? What is her name? Hetty. Okay. Behave yourself. Don't we have enough to deal with right now? Andreas, if you wouldn't mind moving your skinny little body up the road, we need to get these sheep under control. Of course. See you later. Don't work too hard, Martin. Yeah, let's tell him to help. Eat shit! Oh!
Wow. Okay. Yeah, just let all the sheep roam around in the town. That seems like a good idea.
Alright, let's talk to Endress.
It's a sheep right next to the blacksmith.
Yeah, that seems dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't talk to him. Can we talk to these people individually? What? What? Hey, Andreas. Hello, Andreas. Okay. So that's to the church and Druckers. Can't go this way. I don't think there was anything the other way, right? That was back to the farm.
Oh, that's back to the farm. Okay.
Yeah, this is blocking.
Oh, there's a honking goose over there.
There is a honking goose.
Untitled goose game.
Yeah. This game looks so good.
Did we? You talked to the blacksmith, right? Or not?
Yeah, he just said hello. What
Oh,
did
he just
say?
said hello. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess can't
Yeah, it
go
seems
up
like we
north
just,
immediately.
They're going to the church. Alright, who is this? It's Klaus.
It's
Klaus
locked.
Drucker. Uh,
What the? What?
it's gonna get fixed. Morning, Andreas. How's it going? I think that's, so
That's,
that's the, like,
is
printing,
that
like
like?
the letter type,
Oh, okay,
right?
okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Putting it down and the stamps down or whatever, the pieces.
Yeah.
Morning, Klaus. Another day at the Abbey, another few hours to work on my masterpiece. Good to hear. You still coming by for supper tonight? Marie and Bert would love to see you. Okay.
No.
Aww. Bert is this cute little kid?
Hey, I've seen that uh plant before in that like weird medieval guy's Twitter account. Looks like an oddish.
Yeah, but like... Oh, it does look like an ostrich. You really need to see these new woodcuts I have for an Italian edition of Till
Eulenspiegel.
Eulenspiegel. Titular character of a popular 15th century book, Till is a prankster, continually exposing the vices and hypocrisy of others.